Unfortunately, unbeknownst to me, there was absolutely no recording in the gym for this workout, at least on the gym floor. That's why we're in here and we're about to pose down. But essentially, we had chest, hit some flat bench, incline shovel punch. So it's a little bit of a variation. You start palms in, then you rotate palms forward to the top, and it's just like an incline dumbbell bench. But then we did an incline dumbbell fly and a decline fly. And my chest is pumped to say the least, but this has been a good one. We changed up the meditation this morning as well. So we did transcendental meditation. So essentially you're just focusing your mind on one mantra that has no meaning whatsoever. So for me this morning, on the inhale, it was so, and on the exhale, it was hum. I'm gonna be honest, I just ChatGPT'd it. I said, give me a step-by-step guide to transcendental meditation. You know, just because sometimes it gives you something different to try when you input the same thing. And so I was just trying a different way of doing transcendental meditation, and I gotta say the effects are pretty noticeable. I'm a lot more calm. Everything seems to flow a little bit better. Thinking's a little more clear. And honestly, as far as the workout goes, I am recovering much quicker in between sets, where I'm not like I'm huffing and puffing a little bit after a set of absolute failure. But at the same time, I can center my mind back to that mantra, and then I'm ready to roll pretty quickly, a little bit quicker than before. So shows how powerful the mind is and what you can do to train it so that it doesn't take you in the wrong direction as far as life goes. Ups, downs, sideways, diagonals, all the things that life throws at you. Transcendental meditation is a good centering, I should say. So that being said, let's see how we're looking with this nasty chest pump. Actually, I'll put the mic right here so I can keep talking throughout it. I'm debating whether to get like a necklace or a hat or something that I can kind of clip the mic on so I can keep talking while I'm posing, but for now, this will have to do. So, here are the legs, just no pump, just to kind of see. I especially like how the width is coming in, and then the feathering coming out is, it's beginning to get there. But let's see how the rest of the physique looks. Alright, let's see how the back looks. Whew. All right. So that is a wrap for, might I say, quite a successful chest workout. I am a big fan of what I'm doing right now. So a good reason why I combine meditation and bodybuilding is because they're very similar in extremely different ways. So what I mean by that is, with bodybuilding, you can see your progress every week with the body. You can see exactly where you need to improve, exactly where you're doing well, symmetry, conditioning, size, everything that goes into it. It's very visual. You can just see it. With meditation, it's a little different. When you go into meditation, at least for me, what I'm looking out for is how focused I am, how effortless the focus feels, and how much I can, or it's hard to assess, but you're almost seeing where you have no thoughts whatsoever, where you're going past thoughts. So it's hard. I mean, it's if you can't use thoughts, it's extremely hard to calculate. I mean, pretty much impossible, because you need thoughts in order to calculate it. So by definition, it is impossible. But at the same time, there's that gut feeling, or that intuition, and that's where you can kind of see your progress. So the way I like to go about assessing my progress with meditation, even though meditation isn't about progress, is I basically go by how concentrated I am in the meditation, how effortless that concentration feels, and then how much of a portion of the meditation I'm spending in the realm of no thoughts, or if I'm in that realm of just pure silence. And so it sounds backwards because you can't really assess it, but you need to assess it to make sure what you're doing is working. So that about wraps it up for today, but that's what I love. Bodybuilding is this physical representation of a walking form of art, so to speak. And the meditation, or meditation in general, is this mental form of art. And so the two play into each other, but they're vastly different. That's all I got to say about that. But that about wraps it up for chest workout and my thoughts on meditation today. So I will see y'all